Morning, YouTube and followers and subscribers. So it's another day. I don't think you guys probably actually want to watch another Tundranizer snowblower video, but thought this one would be a little bit more interesting. So the snow is ridiculous today. It is very icy. Oh god, this is like frozen. So the last video I had, the Tundranizer stalled a few times. I'd never seen that before. I thought that was kind of odd. I just figured it was because the snow was so icy and hard like it is right now. But it may have been because the switch died. As you can see, there's some sort of green thing here now instead of this. So this was the old 300 amp continuous switch. It died. Yeah, it's toast. I don't know how well you can see this, but I'll post a picture in this video. I had it out a few times later and it started losing power, and then smoke poured out and the switch melted quite badly. I hit it with the temp gun. It was 330 degrees, pretty much dripping plastic. And I'm wondering if that's why we were having problems with power the last time I was filming. Because we were having intermittent contact, or we were having a lot of resistance in the switch. Now this switch is, you can find this on eBay. If you just look up 300 amp or 100 amp continuous switches, you'll see this. It's like 15 bucks or something. This is a knockoff of a switch made in Germany, which pretty much looks exactly like it. They're both rated for the exact same amperage. I had contemplating just purchasing that switch, but it's like $30-40 plus, not including shipping. And I'm a cheapskate. As much as I prefer not buying things from China, I was afraid that regardless, we were going to have the exact same problem. The problem being that this switch is not weatherproof. When you run this switch, you have to stick the key in, and then you allow ingress of snow, and being a snowblower, a lot of snow gets in this as soon as you turn it on. That snow is hard to blow out, falls into the internal mechanisms inside, and the next time you use it, it's almost always frozen. You can't turn it anymore. That and the fact that this is a 300 amp continuous rated motor, so I have a feeling no matter what quality of this switch I buy, it's still being overdriven because it's more like 100 amp continuous, it's a 300 amp peak. I'd probably kill the German one too, and I'd still have the problems with it freezing because snow could ingress into the opening when I was using the key. So I decided to just design my own switch. There aren't bigger, stronger mechanical switches available. There is one for like $200 for electric car conversions, and it's not a kind of switch, it's like a kill switch. It says to only use it like once per day maximum. And it's rated for like 500 amps or something. And like I said, it's like 200 bucks. So I figured, why can't I design my own switch? So I'll show a picture in the video right now of what I did. So I figured this out in CAD, and then I 3D printed it. And yeah, I'm going to be really interested to see how this actually works. This will be the first day. I mean, I turned it on. It does turn on and off, but I've never put it under load. This will be the first day to actually see how it performs. And what a day, because the snow is outrageous. There's about, I don't know, I'm not going to overestimate, maybe like 8 inches of snow left. But what there is after another freezing rainstorm, so it's crunchy and hard, and it's going to put a lot of load on this. Kind of like that last video I showed how tough the snow is. We're giving it again today. So yeah, snow. More like ice. 2 inches of ice and some very heavy snow on top of it. Alright, the first test is whether or not my weatherproof's cover can come off. Oh, it is. It's going to come off very easily. Nice. So you pop that off, put that in the pocket where you'll probably lose it. Then you pull out the switch, just so like no one will accidentally trigger this on my deck if they came up here. Really don't want people playing with this. Kind of dangerous. Alright, switch is in, and let me move that. Well, that was a little difficult. It was -3 last night, so it's only 18 right now. It's kind of frozen up. fair to say my limitations on amperage was the old switch. This thing is a monster again. Wow, that's absolutely ridiculous. This is like chewing up. Is this thing filming right now? Yeah. So this is what's in the deck. About 2 inches of just ice. Yeah.